Monica, you're chasing a story that started with 67 people at a New Jersey company had to be tested for hepatitis C and HIV after a nurse administering the flu shot failed to change the syringe. What do you got?
Right. Well, employees at Otsuka Pharmaceutical in Princeton, they were administered flu shots on September 30th. But reports show that a nurse was reusing a syringe to administer those flu shots. And now nearly 70 employees, they're being tested for HIV and hepatitis. Now, the nurse has since voluntarily surrendered her license. But it certainly has us thinking about the start of flu season. And it seems like everywhere you go, you see signs to get your flu shot. So today, I stopped by the pharmacy and I got mine. And we have Dr. Charles Simone in studio. Now, he was one of the consulting doctors to President Reagan to tell us a little bit about what happened at Otsuka Pharmaceutical and if all this hype around the flu shot, it really makes sense.
Doctor, welcome to Chasing News.
Thank you.
The first question is, with this syringe, when I first heard this story, immediately I thought it was the needle she didn't change, but she was changing out the needle. But what's the danger of not changing the syringe, and how would that even happen?
Well, when you should use a disposable syringe with an attached needle all the time. So when you put it in here, you're always going to put some air into the bottle and then pull back the fluid. And you have to have the right dose, right dose for the fluid. Then you take it and inject it into another human, right? And now you have some fluid and some skin cells of the other person, and now you put them back in here. You're supposed to wipe off this again, provided you did that, but you put them right back in here. Now you're injecting into the bottle that person's cells and blood or blood. So now the next person gets that person's cells and blood, and we'll have to do it again.
Even if the needle is changed, because the cells are in the syringe.
In the syringe. So now you have 67 times that she did that.
Veronica went and got a flu shot. I don't get a flu shot. So about 3 or 4 years ago, I did it. I was so sick that I was annoyed the entire time while I was sick. Not only that I was sick, but that I said I shouldn't have gotten the flu shot. So I haven't gotten one since.
Well, there are 200 viruses or more that cause flu-like syndromes. And there's only 2 viruses, influenza A and B, that are vaccinated against. And at best, only 10% of the people have that, at best. So when you look at the Cochrane data are very important to look at, C-O-C-H-R-A-N-E. If you want to know the truth about anything, you go to the Cochrane.com data. Cochrane data has reviewed flu shots in all groups, age groups of people. When you look at babies, ages 6 to 24 months, no benefit.
56,000 people die of the flu every year.
Right.
Flu and pneumonia.
That's
so,
right.
I don't know what the cut is, but somewhere in there, 30, 40,000 die of the flu.
Exactly.
So I guess the question is to the viewer, are you going to get the flu shot? Does this sound controversial to you? Go to our website, go to our Facebook page, and we'll have all the stuff that Doc Simone is talking about. Make your own choice.